What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This your boy Tate. I'm back in the building. You already know what it is, so I'm gonna get straight into the video. Okay, this video is mainly for young fellas, and it can apply to young women as well. But you know, I like to let the women teach the women and the men teach the men on certain aspects of life. So it's for the men, but if women get something from it, young women get something from it, cool. The importance of patience, the importance of protecting yourself. And in this aspect of protecting yourself, we're talking about, for men, building up your value, building up your income, building up your net worth before you go out here and have kids. So protecting your seed by wearing a freaking condom is so important to your future. Now, keep in mind, if something like this happens, you get someone pregnant or whatever like that, you know, step up to the plate by all means. But just know your road to your success is not stopped, but it will be more difficult to get where you're trying to go, period. You have a whole person that you have to take care of at this point. And plans may change, stuff may alter, but you have to stay the path if that's what you want in life. And a lot of brothers don't make it where their full potential would have led them because they had children early. Now, I, for one, I'm a part of my kids' lives. I love them to death, and I don't look at them as a mistake. But had I built my net worth, built my wealth, built my income up, things would have went a lot differently than they did. Now, ultimately, we got everything situated and, you know, it worked out, but it doesn't work out for every person, every brother. So I guess this is where it kind of falls to, you know, it can go for young women as well. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, young lady. Don't have babies early. Build yourself up to that high value woman or whatever value you're trying to be in life, your degree, whatever, before you step out and have kids, yo. It is absolutely important for you as well to make sure that you strap up. You make sure that he's strapped up for the women. And for fellas, make sure you're strapped up before you go in, man. You're going to have plenty of time after you're 25 or whatever, or, you know, for the fellas or whatever like that. When you start getting a nice amount of income coming in, you built yourself up, you know what you want to do, you got all that partying out of the way, you know, you did everything that you wanted to do to have fun. And now when you actually do bring children into this world, you ready, at least from a financial standpoint. Fellas, make sure that you are strapping up, bro. Especially in your younger days, man. Things will happen. It's not the end of the world. I want to make sure that I hone in on that point. But if you can avoid it throughout your 20s, while you're building yourself up, life will be so much easier with money, a net worth, a nice job, a nice career to support the woman and the child. And I think that's an issue in our community as well. Like it's an issue for all ethnicities, but it's especially an issue for my community, my ethnicity, black folks. Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up, man. You avoid so much stuff. I mean, you know, eventually, you know, even if you get married to a young lady or whatever like that, that doesn't mean you're going to be together forever, but at least you are financially stable enough to support that child. And if you do go on to do better and greater things or whatever like that, it's no struggle that you have to go through, losing everything or whatever like that, trying to support a child when you could have done or avoided pregnancy altogether by strapping up and protecting yourself and that young lady at the same time. Just hear me and hear me well, man. I know I'm some guy on YouTube, but it is vital, so important to your future, man, that you strap it up, avoid having children out of wedlock, and build your net worth. Build your bank, build your wallet, build your credit, Learn about what you want to do in this life so that when that time comes, you can adequately support a family or a child. Period. Anyway, hopefully these messages hit somebody in the head and they start utilizing it and thinking with this bad boy up here. But again, this is freedom of speech, so I'm looking forward to the comments and see what people have to say about what I just said. At the end of the day, I know mistakes will happen, things will happen, and you have to step up to the plate. I'm not trying to go up against that, but if we can have these young men avoid these situations altogether, if possible, that will yield the best outcome. It's your boy Tate. Thank you for watching FOS, Freedom of Speech. Don't forget to sub, share, all that good stuff. I'm out.